Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Pils from Bavaria. This is from the Keesmann brewery located in the town Bamberg in Oberfranken, Upper Franconia, so it's the north of Bavaria. And it's always right time for a Bavarian Pils in my opinion, and as you know, I really love Pils. And of course, German Pils. Germany is a must when it comes to Pils and when it comes to other beer styles as well. In my opinion, who is a fan of German beers. And this one is quite classical among beers from the beer region Bamberg and Oberfranken. It seems like it's, as you might know, the region in the world where most breweries are located, comparing to the amount of inhabitants or comparing to the geography. So it's quite small brewery, as all these breweries in this region are. That's why it can be so many still of them still existing. This is how the label looks like, quite classical. Not that fancy, but very classical. Bamberger Herren, seit 1867. Nach dem deutschen Reinheitsgebot gebraut. Keesmann Bräu, Bamberg, Edelherb gehopft. That's of course something really nice. Edelherb gehopft means that it's the that word Edelherb just sounds so nice to say, and of course has a nice meaning for me, who is a Pils lover and loving these strong herbs, hops taste, which is in the German Pils. So Edelherb, the finest herbs, and just have very high expectations of this one. Show the cap here as well. Keesmann Bräu Bamberg, and their logo of their brew house. Here's the back label as well. And what makes this one really interesting is that it's quite classical, as I mentioned, among the Pils of this region. And yeah, everything just seems nice of it. It stands very strong in this brewery. It's the absolutely most sold one from this brewery. Bamberger Herrenpils, ein Pils der Extraklasse, nach überliefertem Familienrezept gebraut, seinen edelherben Geschmack verdankt es sorgsam ausgewählten Hopfensorten, Zutaten Brauwasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen, Kühl- und Dunkellagern, Originalabfüllung der Keesmann-Bräu Bamberg, 4.8 ABV. And I'm gonna give you some more information about this brewery, of course. The Keesmann brewery is a brewery in the Wunderburg district of the Upper Franconian beer town of Bamberg. The brewery has been owned by the Keesmann family since 1867. It is located in the Wunderburg district opposite of the Mariahilf Church. There is a master brewer, 2 brewers, and a trainee. The official founding date is the year 1867. At the age of 51, the butcher Georg Keesmann passed his master's degree at a brewer and thus expanded his butcher's business with the associated inn to include his own brewery. In addition to the naturally known men's Pils, Herren Pils in Germany, which accounts for the 92% of the production, a Helles, a wheat beer, a lager, Sternla it's called, the Josefi Bock during Lent, and another Bock beer from October to December are also brewed. The brewery inn dates from the early 19th century and is characterized by a 3-story eaves-shaped gable roof with a sandstone block facade and a dwelling house. It is one of the monuments of Bamberg. The multiple award-winning Keesmann Herrenpils has brought fame to this brewery far beyond the city boundaries. The tapping of the barrel ceremony is one of the highlights of the year, with beer fans queuing up to get a taste of the fresh beer. The typical traditional Bamberg cuisine is also well worth a trip. Quite atypical for a Franconian brewery, the Pils has developed as a special classic at the Keesmann in Bamberg. Its spicy aroma, certainly hoppy, but also with malty components, medium bitterness, and a dry finish divides the cathedral townspeople into those who love the Herren Pils and those who prefer a classic Franconian beer. Then they also grab its fine Sternla, which is the Helles lager. The wheat, brewed for some time, is now also produced again in the brewery in the Bamberg Wunderburg. A big win, we think. For me, I prefer German Pils comparing to Helles, I would say. I so much love the strong hops, herbs, bitterness, the dry aftertaste in the German Pils, the high quality traditional premium German Pils. It's so strong in the hops, bitterness taste. That's always the thing you return to while describing the taste of a Pils. It's the amount of hops, bitterness, which is so refreshing, and that's what you want from a Pils. Absolutely tasting amazing. This one has got 4.8 ABV, I should also mention that. So I have high expectations of this one. I hope it's gonna be in the among the best Pils that I've had. And so let's open this one up. The Bamberger Herren Pils from Keesmann Bräu, and let's try this great Pils for the first time. And pour it up, of course. There we have it. Looking nice, doesn't it? With its big white foam head rising up above the edge, just the way it should be. Very important on the Pils to build up a white foam head. You see the almost 3-finger white foam head. It's important on the Pils especially to build up foam head. That's what a Pils is doing. Very, very pale in color. Extremely pale, easy to see through color. Not that many bubbles. I can see if there's something more. There we have it all. And looks really, really nice, doesn't it? Perfect. Pouring this time German style with big white foam and rises up far above the edge, just the way it should be. See all the small bubbles, probably at least a few of them. Really, really nice with this big white foam, and always important to build up that it maintains the right taste in the glass. That's why it's important. So maintain it all the way through while you drink. German style is to start to drink while it's a big foam head. The foam head also, of course, proves the high quality of the raw materials and the brewing process. Let's get the aroma of this one. High expectations of it, as I mentioned, but it's gonna be really, really fresh in the true classical Pils aroma and taste. And it really is. It's really easy to feel that it's a German premium Pils. The freshness is there, coming from the hops. I mean, this is what I love. I mean, nothing can taste better than this, to be honest. This is what I'm longing for, doing these reviews, tasting these fantastic beers. Hops bitterness is very, very fresh in this one. High expectations of it, so I just have to try it. Prost, Bamberger Herren Pils. Fantastic, of course. Really, really nice. Strong hops taste, which is so pleasant. As I said, this is what you want from a Pils, and I understand why the label is mentioning Edelherb gehopft, and that's just something that is so promising. It's something that you can see right here. Edelherb gehopft means like finest herbs used for the hops taste, that gives this refreshing hops bitterness that is so significant for the beer style, the German Pils beer style, which absolutely is the best one in the world. So you see that it's still quite big foam head in the glass, which of course is a really good thing. As I mentioned, it keeps the right taste in the glass, so it's really nice. Yeah, really refreshing, really nice, well balanced. It's got a full German Pils flavor, and all in all, it's really great. And a big recommendation from me, this one, Herren Pils from Keesmann, and really something that I recommend. So if you find this one, it's remember that I did recommend it. Even if you're a fan of German Pils or not, I think actually, to be honest, that you're going to like it. So with that said, hope you like my reviews. I like them, of course. I'm interested about German breweries. I like to try different ones from Germany. Feel free to suggest anything. Yeah, hope I see you again in the next German beer review.